Hey guys, this is Genesis, the original support, and I've decided to do this video with Darius. Why Darius? Why not Darius? Guy's gotta be one of the original badasses of the league. Also, I'm starting off with a pair of regen beads.
They will regret opposing me.
Some of you guys are probably looking at me like, dude, Genesis, why? Well, 2 regen beads are actually going to give a little more regen than, say, a Doran shield. Okay, so League's been fucking up all day. So I apologize about the crappy CSing here in the first 2 waves. I'll try not to let that happen too much. But yeah, getting back to business at hand, so yeah, you're gonna get better health regen if you start with 2 rejuve beads. And for Darius, getting a pair of rejuve beads, I mean, it's not huge, but it does help tremendously because one of your major items is a Ravenous Hydra. You don't need it on Darius, but oh my gosh, is it ever incredibly helpful in lane and in team fights. Oh my gosh.
Stay alert.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but my ping's kind of bouncing around. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It kind of stinks that I'm trying to provide high quality League content and my computer internet connection just isn't quite there like it usually is. But with the latest patch, it's happening, and there's not really anything I can do about it.
I will not rest.
So Darius he's a strange top laner in that he works pretty well with a lot of team compositions. But the one thing that I gotta tell people is that they really do want to do some practice with Darius, and then understand that if they enter into a team fight, okay, and this is important, so pay attention. If you enter into a team fight, 1v3, and the entire enemy team is full health, you are not going to win that team fight. You are not going to get a single kill. They will turn on you, they will focus you, they will kill you. Okay, I promise. I've had good Dariuses, I've had bad Dariuses on my team. I've played against great Dariuses and bad ones. So guys, I do know what the hell I'm talking about. And as you can see right there, my ping is spiking all over the place. Once again, I do apologize. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how I missed that one.
My destination is clear.
One other thing about Darius, take full advantage of his passive, Hemorrhage. if you can. I'll show you a decent little setup here. I get about 4 or 5 of the minions out of that 6 minion wave, which I mean, that's not bad. I think if this had been an actual game and I wasn't running into such tremendous connection issues, I'd be fine.
I will not rest.
What, like 5 out of 7? It's not too bad.
Never been free.
One thing about Darius, you will run into, you will run into problems against other top laners with ranged abilities and harass. So, running Darius into, say, a Nidalee would be a very bad idea. Running Darius into a Rumble would be difficult. It's not going to be impossible. But it is going to be a challenge. For Nidalee, the big thing is to try and get her in close.
Stay alert.
And then try and use your superior attack damage to just out-trade her. For champions like Cannon, your big thing is to just stay even in CS, not get bullied out of lane too much, which, I mean, I know that's going to be rough. But, yeah, try and do that. I'm going to roam bottom here.
No mistakes.
One reason to rush Hydra is it really speeds up your wave clear. So let's say I might get ganked here. Just put a ward out. Same thing kind of applies to the bot lane. Okay, I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna leave those minions to it. I'm gonna head mid.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
A few things about Darius. Once he gets Tiamat, his wave clear is tremendous, but you got to be mindful of the team that you're playing against. So, Tiamat may not always be the best item to rush first. And, I wonder. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd forgotten that you can do that.
Not rest.
So one nifty thing that you can do is you can pull jungle creeps over the walls with your apprehend.
I do not
Give that a try sometime. See if you can't like steal some jungle buffs from the enemy jungler. Alright, so that's pretty much it. A few things about Darius. He does work very well as a jungler, believe it or not. I'll finish up my shopping. So Darius works as a jungler and as a top laner. If you're going to play Darius as a jungler, you got to be careful and just realize that it's going to take a little while for you to get your first primary item, which is going to be that Tiamat, so that you can really clear the camps and also help tremendously in
Your turret has been
the lane
destroyed.
and in team fights. Darius ult, the Noxian Guillotine. If you can kill the first target, so long as you can continue to kill each target that you use the guillotine on, like you've got an infinite amount of resets. Okay, I can't emphasize that enough. When you want to get into a team fight, you got to make sure that you can chunk them all down, or that the enemy team is low enough that you can just ult over and over and over again. If you can't do that, do not use your ult. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like and subscribe. And leave your comments, suggestions, and requests. This is Genesis, the original support. Best of luck in your next match. Have a great day.